Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Anil Joshi. Welcome you to my series Iconology and Temple Architecture Perspectives. In this context, we study different type of temple, the different ideologies, so also a different approach towards worship. Now we are going to visit today Iskcon temple. They differ slightly from the conventional methods, but I believe that you will really appreciate they are wonderful, they are disciplined, they are extremely clean, and they have got their different way of worshipping. So in the context, let's go today to Anantapur. It is in Andhra Pradesh, and we are going to visit their Iskcon temple. They are usually of Radha and Sri Krishna. Mostly they call it as Sri Krishna temple or Lord Sri Krishna temple. So I welcome you to this lecture of Iskcon temple at Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh, because it is the center of devotion, architecture, spiritual harmony dedicated to Lord Krishna and his teachings in Bhagavad Gita. Iskcon temple is at Anantapur. It is Sri Sri Radha Parthasarathi. Parthasarathi is name of Sri Krishna only temple. It is located at SOMALADODDI, is a small place, village on NH7 just outside the Anantapur city. It is very near to it. Inaugurated in February 2008 by Andhra Pradesh Governor N.D. Tiwari. The Anantapur Iskcon temple is not just a sacred place. It's a vibrant community center, and you will realize it when we'll go to it. That hosts spiritual discourses, then prasadam distribution. Their way of prasadam distribution is totally different. It is extremely clean, disciplined, and it is their own style they have got. They have got also youth education and cultural festivals. It is throughout year. Inside sanctum, beautifully adorned idols of Radha and Krishna are situated on the stand, and you are going to appreciate it when I will show you the photographs of the temple. It focuses on daily ritual, then devotions, bhajans, aratis that will elevate the spiritual atmosphere. The Goshala is also there. They are very fond of it. There is a garden and a community hall that is also available. I will show you in the photograph, but it was not open when we visited. It has got a beautiful and peaceful campus, garden, and community service facilities. This temple reflects the core Iskcon values of the Seva, that is service, Satya, that is the truth, and Bhakti, that is devotion. And I'm sure after seeing this, you will agree with me. What is the unique of the Iskcon tradition? The Radha is always present, unlike some older Vaishnava temples that may focus solely on Sri Krishna. Here it is always Radha Krishna. Daily dressings, that is the changing clothes, then alankaras are changed, and festival themes changes regularly. The deities are treated as a living personalities. That's the difference. Emphasizes on bhakti rasa. This form appeal to the emotional devotion rather than ritual powers. The image represents the devotional and theological hearts of the Gaudiya Vaishnavism. Below is a detailed iconographic interpretation of the deities as they appear in the settings. I had done it, and you will appreciate it. Now, this is the entrance taken from the highway. You have to get down on the side road, service road, and this is the entrance. From here you have to go inside. You will find a straight road. Yes, it goes straight inside. Right side there are gardens, community halls. This is a road which goes till end. It is a very big premises, very clean. These are the rathas used at the time of festivals. They are their founders, they worship them also, and it is really a good class. They worship everybody. Beautiful gardens, extremely well kept, clean, decent, nice, and a discipline regarding opening and closure of the temple. They are crowded in the morning hours and in the evening hours. After hours, they are closed. This is the outside premises I am showing you. Once we complete the outside, then we'll go inside. Then again, this I am showing you from the outside. They have given it an appearance like a chariot pulled by 4 horses. So behind the temple has got wheels also, which I am going to show you, and it is simulating a chariot which are pulled by the 4 mighty horses. Look at the wheel also, you can see. So it is appearing like a chariot. This is pink hued architecture marvel. It follows traditional Indian temple architecture. It is enhanced with golden domes and finely detailed carvings. Surely a visual blend of spiritual purity and artistic grandeur. You will really appreciate it. It's really beautiful. It's nice. You can see it from highway also, and once you see it from it, you'll feel like going inside. Once you feel inside, you'll get real peace of mind. Look at this. So you'll find a real chariot. There are wheels, there are horses which are pulling, there are beautiful gardens. Then it is fenced. Now we are seeing this temple from exterior, we are seeing the premises, and afterwards we are going to get inside. This is the main entrance by which you have to go inside. Now this appears as though it's a chariot, and that is pulled by the horses. Look at this. They are really well carved horses. Now this is, we are going towards near the entrance. In between the horses, now you will find this is a Garud. Garud is a vehicle of, look at this Garud. Garud is a vehicle of Vishnu. And here the iconology of this Garud is slightly different than what we see routinely. I had discussed it somewhere else in extensive detail. It's a lengthy topic, how they differ. They treat Garuda as he is devoting himself, he is praying himself, rather than a warrior Garuda, which is in Hoysalas, which are shown with a vehicle to Lord Vishnu, and he was going regularly to the wars. But here this Garuda is in worshipping mood. He is not in a war or fighting mood. It is often in front of the sanctum of the Radha Krishna, but more commonly it is in front of a Vishnu temple, because Garuda is a vehicle of the Lord Krishna. But here we are seeing it in front of Radha Krishna or Lakshmi Narayan. Now they have symbolized here Radha Krishna as the Lakshmi Narayan, but totally they are different. Now worshipped here, especially on the Garuda, there is Garuda Panchami. On that day the Garuda are worshipped, and Ekadashi days this Garuda is worshipped. Sometime invoked during the Vishnu Yajnas for protection and for purification, as he was a vehicle of Lord Vishnu. Now the posture of Garuda is depicted in kneeling and standing. Both type of Garudas are there in the iconology of Iskcon, but here it is in standing position. If you want to see the kneeling, then you will have to go to Hoysala style. Now coming back to this topic again, here the posture of Garuda is depicted in a kneeling or standing posture and folded hands, that is in Anjali Mudra, that is expressing external devotion and humility to the Lord Vishnu. This is a classic Bhakta depiction and not a flying or a combat pose, which are seen in Hoysala temples. Now, focus of Iskcon is Bhakti and not Shakti. The power you will see is in Chennakeshava temple at Hoysala. Then focus here is in Bhakti, Dharma and thoughts. That is the main power of the Iskcon. Wings prominently shown with large feathered wings here you can see, symbolizing this identity as a king of the bird. He was king of the birds, so he is always shown in that way. He is shown with the big wings, and also he is wearing a mukuta that gives him a status of king, and also a spiritual alertness. The crown, ornaments, God also wears a mukut. He also wears the ornaments, and these are common in both the type of iconography. So also Iskcon follows it. Face and expression, here they show a human-like face. Unlike in the Hoysala, they show a bird-like face. Now here, moreover, you can see is the human-like face, then humanized form, not like a bird form, which is seen in case of Hoysalas, and not only Hoysalas, in most of the temples. Here it is in Bhakti Rasa, it is not in the warrior mood. Then clothing, Garuda shows wearing a short dhoti. Usually the color is fixed. It is either yellow or red. So he has got a sacred belt, following tradition attire norms of the Vaishnavi depictions. Then he is wearing garlands. The deity is decorated with fresh flower gardens that usually the devotees bring, bhaktas bring, and they offer to the Garuda before going to the inside temple. Have a close look at it. He is looking at sanctum. He is facing Radha Krishna who are inside. Now this is the entrance gate. Let's cross the gate and get inside. Beautifully decorated wooden gate. You will have to wait till it opens. Not all the time it is open. Now this we have come inside the temple. This you are seeing the Radha Krishna. Here the discipline is marvelous. The cleanliness is marvelous, and everything is so neat, tidy, clean that you feel like getting really embedded into your Bhakti Rasas. Now Radha Krishna photographs. Now what are the elements here? Radha Krishna, it's a union of Purusha, that is the Krishna, with Prakriti, that is Radha, that is the eternal divine love. So this is what Iskcon follows, eternal love. Then spiritual call of the soul towards the divine. Then cosmic beauty, eternity and joy. Then offerings of love, devotion from devotees, and embedded of divine Aishwaryas. So ultimately you will have to keep it away. Then what are the color scheme of Krishna is always blue, because it indicates Sri Krishna's real face. Then sometimes yellow, which indicate joy and wisdom, and red indicates devotion and the energy. Sometimes it is the saffron instead of red. Now let's go to the details of iconography of this Lord Krishna. The pose is a standing in Tribhanga posture, that is triple bend pose, head, waist and at leg. Then this is a signature gesture of Sri Krishna iconography, expressing divine grace and musical rhythm. He has got flute in his hand. It is very graceful. Always it is seen, and it is a call of divine love that attracts all beings, especially Radha and gopis, so also any one of us. Look at the headgears, elaborate peacock feather, that is the crown, more mukutta you can call this as, symbolization of transcendence and charm, both are there. Then garments dressed in a blue, dark colored silk, that is pitambar, and traditionally symbolizing Krishna's cosmic form, that is Nila Meghasham, that is a dark as rain cloud. You will like this name, Nila Meghasham. The jewelry adorned with the garlands, malas, pearls, strings, armlets, anklets, and they are representing both royalty and divine beauty. Aura, a large decorative halo frame of Krishna indicating his divine radiance, that is the tejas. He was a graceful. Look at this and you will agree with me that whatever we have seen till now absolutely turns out to be correct. Now, the tranquilly adorned Radha Krishna Murti from the Iskcon temple. But most of the time you will find same type of iconographically the murtis are same of Radha Krishna, whichever Iskcon temple you attained. Of course, it is in Andhra Pradesh, little outside the city. Now look at the back arch, that is Torna. There is small alteration here as compared to the another iconographically decorated adults. The ornately carved with gold planting and floral motifs, forming a symbolic gateway to the Golok, Vrindavan, then Sri Krishna's eternal abode. Then background often shows purple deep blue velvet that is studded with light and lotus. Then miniature figure below shows depiction of the Krishna's pastime, that is the Leela, and other caudal saints enhance narrative richness. Then Radharani, we have seen Sri Krishna, we have seen surrounding, now Radharani poses standing beside Krishna with one hand in the mudra of offering Varada or Pataka, the other holding a flower or a garment showing readiness for the devotion and services. Crown and ornaments wearing a Tara-like mukutta. So look at the mukutta, it is like a tiara and decorated, it is decorated with gold, then pearls and garlands. Then garments, she is dressed in blue or red sari with golden embroidery, often interpreted as a symbolic or the divine, the Shakti or powers. The expression is compositive and inward focused, reflecting the idea of bhakti as the loving surrender, that is samarpana. So we have seen iconology of Sri Krishna, we have seen iconology of the Radharani they call. Now we'll watch the videos. So I hope I given you good idea about the concept of ISKCON, concept of Sri Krishna and Radha, and the concept of devotion, love for the nature and for your surroundings. They have got different iconography for Garudas as well as their other idols or deities also. But one thing is very sure, it's different, but it is wonderful. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you are liked, give us a like. If you really appreciate it, then try to follow it. Thanks for watching. See you again in next video. Till then, this is Dr. Anil Joshi logging off. Goodbye, good luck, and take care.